Okay, so this is another one by SB19. Sound break. Glad to know that. I'm gonna write that down. And what is the 19? What's the significance of that? Because I have a feeling there's not 19 people in the group, so the 19 has a history. All right. It's the sum of the country codes of the digits of Korea and Philippines because they used to be managed by Korea, but now they're self-managed. Okay, that's really creative. All right, let's go ahead and check this one out. This is a priority request sent in by Ouchie. So let's go ahead and check this out. Here we go. Live jam time.
Running in bed, numb and upset. The hands on a clock are moving along and feels like I'm dead, but I'm here instead. Please make it stop. I'm always wrong.
Definitely a completely different genre from what we heard before.
I'm trying hard 'cause I know it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them be.
How it's cutting out like that, that's really cool.
I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of. All of these are natural. No one's really in control, but we live a little 'cause we know when we vanish we don't really go. So I try to run an extra mile, hoping for a sign. If there isn't one, then I'm leaving mine. And for those behind, seeking you will find there's no reason not to try. Watching everything from the backseat is beautiful, but at times it gets really ugly. You already know what to do. Worry, got nothing to lose. No, we're not changing with you. Fighting for whatever cause. If the light's dying, don't you ever cease to refuse. Stuck inside my never-ending thoughts. I'm trying hard 'cause I know what it costs. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of time.
That's right there. We'll back it up a little bit. So yeah, this is very different from the Damn song that we got to check out. Different vibe completely, different instrumentation. I feel like even different singing style because we kind of had a little rapping, but it was still more like singing by comparison. But I do like how everybody's taking turns. Like everybody's getting an equal part here, which I think is awesome. They're kind of just going down the line. And like even with the harmony that we're getting as well, I think that's really cool. There was one part, it was very brief, but while it was the person in the middle, when he was singing a little earlier in, there was like a deeper voice that was like harmonizing with him on a small part of it as well. I don't know who that was, but I definitely like that. I thought that was really cool. It was definitely, because it hadn't happened throughout the rest of the song so far, and it was just kind of just happened. It was definitely awesome. But yeah, the vocal style definitely fantastic. They work off each other really well here. The instrumentation, it's definitely got a calm, positive sound to it. At times, when they're getting into the chorus, it stops. It's like the instrumentation stalls out just a little bit, and then it goes back in, and it does it again. And like it's really cool how like artists do that, where it's just like a moment of like calmness. I feel like it's really well done. I'm definitely enjoying this for sure. From left to right, Ken Philippe is on the left, Stell is right here, Pablo is in the middle, Josh and Justin. Is there a reason he has two names? Does he go by both? Is it supposed to be Ken Philippe? Do people call him one or the other? I'm kind of intrigued by that. The other four do not have two names. Only Ken Philippe does. Ken is the name his grandparents call him, and Philippe is his real name. Yeah, because like it was zoomed in on Pablo, and I didn't know who was doing that. It was here, but it was just showing him, and nobody else was doing anything. It was really hard to tell. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this. Here we go.
Memories will leave them me. High, darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt.
I like how everybody else is like kind of singing along without the mics.
Time and time again, it rains things I don't understand. I'm drenched all over, still under all I can.
He's got a little power behind his.
Reset in this world, so I'll never ever walk away with stones left unturned. Oh, as if I'm living anyway. I'm spending every day scattering stars in the night sky, hoping it'll lead away for better days. Savor every moment with me, while we here 'cause I don't want it. It's fine. Memories will leave them behind. Many things we can't control. I hope you know it's better to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out.
There's some power too.
Time, memories will leave them behind.
Oh, now we're adding to it a little bit. Cool.
It's better to try. Oh, 'cause one day we'll run out of time. Memories will leave them behind. Darling, when push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try. 'Cause one day we'll run out of.
Crazy. Okay, so we got the clock ticking at the end, and it's getting deeper and deeper and slower until it just cuts out completely because running out of time. There was also a moment in there where you had a heartbeat as well before they did the final portion of the singing as well. And during that, they filled in during that little lull that I was talking about, they filled that in with some singing as well. So they added to it, which I thought was awesome. But yeah, everybody here, you know, doing they all like were able to like contribute equally, I feel like, and which is, you know, definitely awesome. Ken and Josh, both of them had a bit of power behind their vocals for a brief moment, because the other three they brought in, they were bringing in this like melodic sound with their vocals, and then Philippe and Josh both bring in like this power, like it's kind of like they dug down and hit it, and I thought that was really awesome as well. Josh loves growling. Yeah, the growling was awesome. But yeah, it definitely has like an uplifting sound to it, you know, like trying to do all these things before you run out of time. Like don't waste all your time, like do the thing, you know, basically.